Is that like a little ornament thing out there too? She's they've been out there for 2 years. Cushion for the pushing. Look at you, babe. You just be doing it. You be doing the most.
Back everyone to MetLife Stadium here in New Jersey.
Yes.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick here is good. So we've reached halftime at Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports halftime report.
And just paper towels, that's it?
The NFL here in week 3
Root beer,
of the new year. We'll begin with America's team as Dallas hits the road to take on Indianapolis.
Maybe we'll go out and get something.
21-3 to score at halftime. Todd Gurley has a touchdown run. From there, it's off to North Carolina to check on the Panthers at home in Charlotte. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Minnesota Vikings. The Panthers trying to get this one out as it would be a good victory for them if they could get it. Lastly, let's
never know. Never know what's on somebody's agenda.
The Redskins at home at FedEx Field. And they were winners in that game over the visiting Detroit Lions. 27-11, the final score. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half?
Come on, Bella Bean.
We turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. Now a hit, a loose football.
Good job.
And they have the football.
Good job.
At the 24-yard
Way to get it. Good job.
And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about
Terry got him.
trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases.
Way to get him, Terry.
We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him.
No, check, Patriot, set, green.
The second half starts with a carry by Bell. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the
Good
backfield.
job, big fella.
Oftentimes, it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it.
Good job, Whit.
Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal.
All right, here we go. Blue 90.
Now Bell. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
All right, here we go.
Back to throw. Riley. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
Guys.
They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal?
Set. 3-19. 3-19.
From the gun, Riley.
Good job.
Touchdown.
Good job.
Philadelphia.
Good job, Kabirski.
These guys are in for 6, and the Eagles add on to their lead. And it was a tight window. He knew he had to rocket that thing in there.
It was a tight window.
And when you're able to complete one like that, your confidence has to just go sky high. You just mentioned it. Tight window, zings it in there despite excellent coverage. Result, touchdown.
Good job, son. All right. That's where to go with the football, because you got one-on-one coverage over there. Kabirski, good hands. Good hands.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So that drive spanned 5 plays. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And the Giants ready to come out now. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Set. 3.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
Job, Banks.
A gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Leopard!
And the blitz does come.
3-19.
Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Guys, we gotta get off the field on those.
So they did not bring pressure, and turns out probably a bad idea.
Yeah, he had time to stand in the pocket and deliver a strike. So I'm wondering if they're going to note that, and next time just go ahead and bring that pressure.
That ain't, I guess that is what we call it.
This quarterback now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll drop the throw. Throw left side complete. That's Shepard. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
See, they run those crossing routes, man. It's hard. Hard to stay with them. Yeah, he's running wide open in the middle.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh, God damn it.
Here we go now.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
The best offenses and the ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
Man, damn, this... I mean, we can't get out of our own way. These freaking injuries.
Leopard. Leopard. Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Look, the 1st down marker is out there, but sometimes it's hard to find for an offense when they're in a long yardage situation, which usually means throw the football. In this case, they went against the tendency and ran it. And boy, the reward was there. A big, big pickup. And guess what? Pick up a 1st down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
All right, here we go.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
Good job.
Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And his kick is good. And that will tighten this one up a bit. Now a one-score game at 20-13. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He has been consistent, hasn't he? He played well in the 1st quarter, good 2nd quarter, and now continuing that here in the 3rd.
And that's the word that they're always seeking from the guy taking the snaps, is consistency. Taking care of the ball, making sure it gets to the right people, no errors, right? Not turning it over, and just doing all the right things. That's leadership, and it inspires confidence in a team.
Yeah, been a good leadership and a good distributor. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on second down. Riley. That is incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper, and it's third down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Come up with that, dog.
The Eagles on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Good job.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know.
He's got broken ribs. Of course he does. God damn, it's just stupid, man.
This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Riley. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Riley. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is 3rd and 10.
All right, here we go. Green.
From the gun.
Oh, wow.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
of the gun. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
First down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Norris. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Good. Here we go now. Blue line it.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it, though. A handoff to Barkley, and he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And the Giants send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the 3rd quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2, alert for anything out there, watching for trouble on the road, and making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver. See if he can drive the bus here again on this drive. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
To throw on 2nd down. Riley.
Good job, Gibby.
Over the middle. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. They run with Hines. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now let's go. Please.
They run again with Hines.
All right, take it to the fourth. Take it to the fourth. Take it to the fourth.
33-yard line. Calling an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. The Eagles on third down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. This is Hines. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
They don't want it, fellas.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down. Riley.
Good job, Gibby.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Now it's Hines. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Looking to throw.
Oh, God damn it!
They get the turnover they needed.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Picked off at the 28. And he'll take this all the way down.
Are you kidding me? They made him throw that bad. Come on, man.
What you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over. Now the door is open.
Come on,
for the
man.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
The Giants offense now.
Let's look at this, shall we? Look, I want you guys to see how bad they made this guy throw this ball.
Get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, where the game.
Let's look at this, Shelby. Look how bad they made this guy throw this ball. Watch this. Tight end wide open. Wide open. And look how bad. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. I mean, come on. Come on.
This close.
I mean, bogus.
Without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now let's go. Blue 90.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Derek Barnett in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
I mean, it's just bogus, man.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
They'll set up to throw. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Oh, man.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Here we go now. Blue line.
They're going to look to throw. He finds Beckham complete. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
Back to throw here. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Derek Barnett in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Set. Blue line. Blue line.
On play action, they'll throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. A.J. Bouye, the fine cornerback, there to make the play defensively.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Now back to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there. hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play.
Now a hit and a loose football.
God damn it. Come on.
Set up shop at the
God
32.
damn. I mean, god damn.
Go downfield and
Damn.
that's what I call a great opportunity.
Damn, guys, we are just fucking this up.
In my play-by-play sheet, I circle big plays that could be turning points. This could be a turning point.
Did you put a second circle around this? Or this
I put a star. I put a star.
Here we go now. 3-19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Norris. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Once again, no breaks.
More out of that, though. He was wide open.
I love how emphatic you are with that call because that's exactly what I was thinking. Wide open in the flat. Give him a ball that he can use to get upfield with, not just catch and go over the sideline. They cost themselves some yardage there.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
Back to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
I thought on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that
Good
one
job,
out.
Terry.
The Giants on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw here. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he's got his man. Beckham. Touchdown, Giants.
Stupid, man. It's just stupid.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the G-men have taken the lead here in the 4th. So a one-handed catch from OBJ in the end zone. Not really surprised anymore, I guess. This is becoming routine.
Yeah, isn't that something? And we have to be careful ourselves, right, about treating it as only routine because it's still spectacular to go up one hand, possess the football, whether there's contact or not, to come down and create that play. That's absolutely phenomenal. And one way it happens, these guys work at it. They practice these types of catches all the time.
And he practices it all the time. You see his pregame routine. We were down there today. It's unbelievable.
It absolutely is. And now the stigma of looking like you're showing off is really gone. Now it's actually part of the game.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Fumbles the freaking football. Wow. They make me throw a bogus interception. They make me fumble. You know, it's just ain't gonna beat these guys, man.
Ended their previous drive. That might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game. They're only 1 score down.
Yeah, true. We could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Here we go now.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Oh.
And this is incomplete.
Oh, man, come on, man. I mean, can y'all make this any more obvious? Can y'all make this any more obvious? I mean, really? I mean, come on. Oh, man. Come on. I mean, this shit ain't even funny.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This will be 3rd and 6.
Now let's go.
Back to throw. Riley. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big 30-yard play on third. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
All right, here we go.
Here's Hines. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
To throw on 2nd down. Riley eluding the pressure right. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Now let's go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Riley. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Off play action.
Crosser.
They'll buy some time right. And he's got this inside
Crosser.
the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first
I mean,
down,
Allah, that was Allah, that was Allah, that was
buying
Allah.
some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
Looking to throw. Riley.
Crosser. Oh, wow.
At the 7-yard line.
Crosser.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
We're gonna take our 4th and 4. We're gonna take our 4th and 4.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. Back to throw. Riley.
Get out. Good job.
Run for this.
Take it to the 2-minute warning.
First down. First and goal after a pickup of 4. And the
Take it to the 2-minute warning.
Pays off.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They come out here in the eye. It's a quarterback sneak, and he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. It's their quarterback. His 3rd touchdown.
No time came off the clock. These cheating brats. How's that possible?
Moved down in front here in the 4th quarter. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying,
no time came off the clock. These These guys, man, wow.
Has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead.
How can no time come off the clock?
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So that drive, 12 plays in length, and it was capped off by the quarterback sneak for 6.
Bogus interceptions, injuries. I mean, now no time even comes off the clock. How does that happen? No time. I mean, let's look at this, shall we? Let's look at this. Let's look at this. So, oh damn, we already ran a play, so we can't even see it. I mean, God, this is just. I don't know if it's broke. Something is not right with this thing. Something's not right with it.
Away and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Odell Beckham now marching back onto the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
No. Check. Patriot. Hurry up. Here we go. 3-19.
Back to throw. Over the middle to Beckham. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. Back to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Shepard. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Set. Green, 39.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, God.
Left side, it's Beckham. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. They'll look to throw. It's caught. Beckham. And he's going to get this inside.
Oh, man. Are you fucking kidding me?
And they're on a roll. It's another first down. Looking to throw. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And inside the 20.
Oh, man.
He's certainly been a huge factor in this.
Oh, man, this is just unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
He picks up the first.
It's unbelievable.
Well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
I mean, I got no answer, man. I got no answer. I mean, we can't play zone. He's shredding the zone. I mean, I don't know what to do. I have no idea what to do. No pressure on the guy.
Green 39. Green 39.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Oh, my God, this guy was by himself. He was by his... How is that happening in the zone? How does that happen?
Chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was...
How does that happen? This guy was by himself in a zone. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We can't play zone. What the fuck is going on? What are you doing? What are you doing right there? What are you doing?
Nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're
Oh,
also
my
right, you
God.
can't be afraid to
This
take
guy
those
was by
chances.
himself.
That means
He
the
was
guys
by
going
himself.
downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And yard line. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. But it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled
This
down
is
at
fucking
the line.
unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
First down play, we're gonna
How
get
they're
a timeout.
cheating me.
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind
Man,
the
this is
line.
just fucking
And
unbelievable.
now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. And it's 3rd and short. Defensively now, 1 more play to stop. What are they looking for?
You want to take away their number 1 running option that you've scouted and take away their number 1 receiver and see if someone else can beat you.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Oh, god damn, you gotta be fucking kidding me. These fucking cheating fucking guys. Yeah, man, it's gonna take me a minute. These fucking guys cheated me fucking again.
Oh, damn, man, what happened?
They fucking cheated.
When you say, look, I tuned in when you said the clock wasn't running. What,
Yo,
did the clock didn't move?
Man, okay, so we score a touchdown at the, well, I'm sorry, it's 2 minutes to go. We got the ball
Yeah.
at the 1. So
Yeah.
they come back after the 2-minute warning. We run the play. We run the play. We do a quarterback sneak, and the clock never moves. It stays at 2 minutes.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
I mean,
Did it move?
No, it did not move. And we fucking lose the fucking game on the. You know what? This fucking thing just cheats, man.
Wow. Hey, look, man. Look, I've been there. Boy, look, I know you are hot. Oh, boy, I'd be fuming.
So, once again, we get no breaks. The clock doesn't move. More injuries. I mean, this is bull. It's just.
But see, I promise you, man. I don't know how that's. I didn't have a guy get hurt the last game.
Yeah, well, guess what? I got 3 more guys hurt this game.
Wow. Damn. Wow.
I mean, it's just. I mean, god damn. I mean, it's just. I mean, thank God we would be fuck. Oh man, this is just. It's just unbelievable, man.
Hey man, look. Hey, you know what, man? Hey, put a little rub on that damn rabbit's foot you got in your pocket because watch. Now, if you don't lose this game, hey, I'm going to buy 20 because I ain't finna fuck with this. Because last time your ass had that team,
it's
I'm
stupid,
like, that guy
man.
lost. And look, this guy's 3-0 playing basketball. Oh, man. Hey guys, hey man, I'm sorry, coach, that happened to you, but look, I got bigger problems, man. I got 9 damn problems.
Hey man, look, this is bullshit.
Let's go, guy.
Goddamn, man, this is stupid. Gave me a loss that time. I mean, it's just cheats.
Hey man, I know. You
look at that, 2 more injuries. Let's see. China, he's out 4 weeks with a shoulder tear, and my starting running back has broken ribs. You know what? This is fucking stupid. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys hurt. This is just stupid, man. It's just stupid.
Wow, that's crazy. That is nuts. Let me see. How many people we have on that?
Oh, yeah, you got a bunch, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, and the only thing difference is you turned up the damn injuries at the beginning.
Wow. Look at this. Watkins. Oh, hey, look, and they long ones, too. They ain't short. Oh, look at this.
That's exactly my point. My point.
Look, my damn guy's going. Oh, boy. All right, guys, look, we gotta. Well, look, man, have a good day, bro. I'll let you go, man.
Oh, hey, fuck you, pal. Oh, no, you can ready to take this.
Hey, man, have a good one, bro.
Nah, man.
I hate that happened to you.
I mean, 3 road games to begin the season. I mean, we got 10 guys hurt. Man, come on, man.
Oh, boy. All right, man. Well, look, man. All right, bro. Well, look, I'll holler at you, man.
Oh, well, hey, good, man. I'm glad. Hey, look, you better not talk, but you better have the mic open. I mean, this guy threw the OBJ every time down the stretch. Every time. Throw it to him every time.
You know what, man? Hey, man, look. So, hey, guy, I'm telling you, man. Now, I'm going to give you some. Look, I know you're the all-time guy, but I'm going to tell you this. You probably already know. Look, man. I'm telling you, your best guy is the slot cornerback. Go in and, matter of fact, I'm glad I'm saying this now. Go in and make that change. Because they was putting dirt on the slot receiver. Freaking number 87 was killing me I'm like, what is going on? So when I changed that shit around, shut him down for the rest of the game. Let me go do this right now. I'm glad I said that out loud.
They moving that guy all around. Hey,
but they ain't moving him on the slot. Bump that. Hey, look, he ain't playing slot. You can't have my best cornerback playing the slot guy. The slot guy is no. Matter of fact,
wait a minute, hold on. Hey, guy, listen. I got my best guy on him. What are you talking about?
Guy, but look, I bet you your best guy is your slot cornerback.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Oh, okay.
Why would I ever do that?
No, I'm just saying mine defaulted to that.
Oh, man, this fucking guy is in there again. Now, how is that? How is he in there as the slot corner? Right. How is this guy in there as the slot corner, man?
I'm telling you, man.
Get this guy out of there. He stinks.
I'm telling you, dude. Look, I'm like, why is Durr the slot guy?
No, mine didn't do that. Nah, mine don't do that.
Well, mine did it.
I don't know.
And I'm glad I said this out loud. Let's change this. Matter of fact, let's make some more changes around here. Okay, let's do this. Because, guys, I see right now this season is not going to be a walk through the tulips. Boy, these boys brought their A game and their C game. And the C game stands for cheating. All right, here we go, guys. Let's see here. Oh, man, these guys, man, look, I don't want to have a heart attack.
I mean, it's not even.
You know, here's the thing that kills me, man. Why did I even sign you? Why did I franchise tag you? For what? I have no money to sign nobody because of you. And you stay hurt all the time. What a dumbass move. And I could have put this guy at that. I could have reshuffled my offensive line for this clown because he's green. You stupid ass.
I don't know what this thing is doing, man. This thing is doing. Why do they have this? Oh my God. Why? Oh my God. Why? Oh my God. I'm looking at this shit. They just got people all over the place.
All right. So let's get our training out the way. These guys are 0-2, but that don't mean shit.
Oh my God.
This is ridiculous. We Monday night game. All right. All right. We're going to stick with what we have on. Come out of this. Did I do my training? All right, let's get training out the way. I did train up.
I mean, they hurt my. It's crazy, man. I can't win for losing. I can't win for losing. I mean,
that guy was
injuries.
Wide open in the back of the end
Yeah,
zone,
I mean,
that guy in the middle. That corner came up. I'm like, what is? I mean, that dude came. I'm like, what is he?
It was the linebacker. It was the linebacker.
Oh, he was wide.
I'm like, what are you doing?
Hey, man, let's see here.
He's back there all by himself. I'm like, it's gonna be a rough season, man. It's gonna be a rough season.
You'll figure it out like everybody else will. All right, guys. Look, we took a.
I got 12 guys hurt. I mean, so it's hard to be competitive when you got 12 guys hurt.
Hey, man, it's really hard to be competitive when you got 11 guys hurt, no money.
Oh wait, look,
I can't sign nobody.
No, whoa, that's your own fault. That's your own fault.
Yeah,
hey, look, blame the GM. Blame the GM on that.
Hey, look, and I do because
that's the GM.
He's a sorry piece of shit.
That's the GM's fault, there, fella. I don't know what to tell
you. Yeah, I can't tell you nothing either. All right, so look, guys. All right, let's take a look at what's up, y'all. It's Commish. What's happening?
Look God, we got. Oh,
this was a champion.